What's up, everyone? It's Nathan, and I'm back at you with another update on the ET3 model from CMS. So earlier this week, they pushed out an email and a notice on their website that they were going to be having a webinar for those that are looking to apply. It's going to cover the application process to become part of the ET3 program. Now, that webinar is on Thursday, August 8th from 12 p.m. until 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. As you know, CMS has been pretty good about recording those webinars and then posting them. So if you can't make it, it should be available, hopefully. It's always worthwhile, though, to attend live and be able to ask questions and hear what other questions that people ask, which may trigger your own questions. I'll include a link down below so that if you're looking to become an attendee for that webinar, you can go ahead and sign up. The other thing I have for you is that previously I had pushed out an infographic that CMS developed that kind of walks you through the ET3 program. And it does a really good job of explaining ET3 to someone who either isn't in the know or maybe doesn't have or spend a lot of time in the ambulance and the pre-hospital healthcare world. So people like your mayor or your county judge, your board, etc. This could be helpful to create buy-in and explain to them what exactly this program is. The other item that CMS has out there is a list of all the fee-for-service claims in 2017. As you would probably expect, California leads with over 700,000 claims, and then Texas and Florida are pretty close behind with 600,000+ of their own. That's not to be said that other states don't have a fair amount of claims. They certainly do. It's just that these were the top three. So if you're an agency that's kind of on the fence, it might be worthwhile to look at what the total amount of claims to see whether or not this is something that's going to be big just in your community or even big in your state. One thing to take away from this is that even though ET3 may not be feasible for you right now, it's still worth keeping up with, because essentially what we see here is that Medicare is looking at paying EMS providers to address a patient's needs on scene without necessarily taking them to an ED when they don't need emergency department care. The reason why I say that we should continue to monitor this is because the goal would be that private insurers, or commercial insurers rather, decide to join this program as well and help allow that a patient's care can be managed at alternative locations and in alternative means. Not everyone needs an ambulance and not everyone needs to go to the ED, and there are options out there. So whether you're referring the patient there or whether you're transporting the patient there are benefits to be had, and it would be great if EMS had a financial benefit or carrot that included something other than taking them to an emergency department. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot them my way. I'm more than happy to answer them for you. Hope you guys found this information helpful.